All praises to the Most High. Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It's good to be here. Please give me a one if you can hear me and see me well. Thank you, beloved. Thank you. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We're good to go. We're good to go. Oh boy, I'm telling you. All right then. Um, yes, yes. Thank you, beloved. Thank you for being here. It is good. Uh, First and foremost, I would like to let the nation know that yesterday I was quite swamped. Uh, Schedule conflict. We were doing something. Boom. They call us and say, hey, come to that doctor appointment that we flipped because doctor is going on vacation or whatever, stuff like that. So I couldn't make it yesterday, and also I was trying to make it at night, but this computer, man, that thing is a challenge. It's not, I'm not computer savvy, but everything that I'm doing in this thing is just it everything everything that I'm doing in this thing, it's not working. It's just so much. It's so secure. Everything needs permission. Oh, this, I have to go to privacy and unlock this, give this permission to that. So the software you put in there, it doesn't recognize it and stuff. So it's gonna take me some time uh, to fully um to fully understand this system because it is new to me. And so far, and everything is doing all right. Everything is doing great. Let me see. Great. All right. So everything is doing. Oh, everything is doing great. Everything is doing fine, beloved. Today is TZEDEQ, August the 4th. We are on our 5 days of fasting. Thank you to all of you that fast with the nation. Thank you that stand. Thank you to all of you. You're fasting on the behalf of billions of people. Yes, you will receive a lot of spiritual attack. And yes, you're doing something right. They don't want you to fast. They want you to break the fast and begin again. This ain't gonna happen. At least not for me. Plant your feet. Whatever happened, plant your feet. You are strong. For those of you that do your fast from 4 hours until Tafrak, some of you do it until Natalon. You're good. That's your covenant. Let me tell the nation something. The moment the sun go down, the covenant is over. At night, you can do whatever you please, whatever you want. Just letting the nation know this. Once again, thank you to all of you that is here. Thank you for all the nation that always follow the Most High God Almighty and do the best that you can do. Now, beloved, there's a lot of stuff that are happening out there. I just wanted the nation to be aware of those things. Concerning the energies that are going around the earth and the cosmos and the universe and the planets and stuff, I believe today we have what they call oh boy, the Lions Gate portal. I have received a few emails, a few videos, a couple people talking about that. Yes, we were aware of this. We were aware of the portals being open, but we were not aware of the name, the Lion's Gate, but Judah's gates and all that. So again, before I go any further, for those of you that are probably new here or you've been here, if you are hearing anything about the skies, this is witchcraft, this is voodoo, this is, I don't know, the devil live up there, the fallen angels, the what else that is over there, demons are up there in the stars. If you know about those things, that means you are worshiping them. If you study them, you try to understand them, that means you are I don't know. They're worshiping them or making them your god. So this is very spooky to you, Christians out there. Let me fix this thing. Is it? All right. So just wanted a fair warning, a fair disclosure, a fair disclaimer. We are not here to telling you what to do. Don't follow me. Do as you please. If you follow me, you're going straight to hell because you're following a man. If anybody you out there and you are new to this or you've been here, if anything make you uncomfortable, if anything you felt something else is in here, you're not supposed to be here, please leave. But for those of you that always seek after the Most High, for those of you that seek after knowledge, we have more. We're going to give more over here. Now, what I mean by that, beloved, a lot of the energies are coming from the universe, the cosmos. When you have an airplane, let's say a commercial airplane, let's say American airline, oh boy, Spirits, JetBlue, Delta, what else? Boy, a Southwest airline. For those of you that know those things, they are airplanes. And where do airplanes land at? For the people that know, what is the proper way? What is the proper place a giant airplane or any airplane to land it? If you try to, if you got yes, at the airport. Thank you, beloved. Oh. The airplanes they land at the airport, okay, and why is it at the airport? Because that's the place that is prepared for the airplane to land in there. Okay, now for the plane to land it in the airport, it will need what they call this thing again. The well, they need the landing. There's a proper name for it. They will need that. They will need to land over there, and that's because the airport is built for that. They will need what they call the radio tower. They will have people calling and say, the runaway, yes, thank you, Hollywood. uh, they will call and they will need the tower. They say, okay, this and that. They will tell them where to go, where to land, how to land, and things like that, because it is an airport. It is there to receive the airplane. Okay, if the airplane go to a place, air traffic, thank you, if the airport or airplanes go somewhere it cannot land, there is no airport, it won't be able to land. Okay, beloved, the plane will just go to some, or it will leave this place because there is the place it cannot land. However, there are multiple other things that could cause an airplane not to properly land. It could be the weather. Okay, it could be the weather can cause the plane not to land. It could be snow, it could be the heat. The airport has become the asphalt of the runaway. It's become so hot they cannot land it, or it's been raining too much, or there's a storm or hurricane and all those stuff. So it's many things that can cause the airplane not to land. Yes, fog or anything like that. However, this is the proper place for the airport to land. Now, for those of you that understand this analogy, think of the energies that the mighty one is sending out there. They are airplanes. They need a proper place to land. They need a proper place to stay. They need a place that is accommodated, a place that is prepared for this energy to descend and stay there. What I mean by that, for instance, today's Zedek, again, beloved, I do certain things. I do not encourage people to do the same thing that I do because I am crazy out of my mind. For the Zedekites out there, anybody of the Zedekites, any Zedekites enemies? Any Zedekites enemies? All right, all praises. Okay, Mary and Tony, Danielle. All right, great. For the Zedekites out there, your birthday, so to speak, come every week. You have 52 birthday. Every Thursday is your so-called your birthday. You were born on a Thursday. Therefore, Thursday is your day. This is the day the spirits, or so to speak, the energy are closer to you. If you were born on Monday, you're Lenavahite, so to speak. This is our science. This is the science that the masters taught us. We give it out there for the one that's wanted. If this isn't your thing, beloved, leave it alone. If this will somehow, you will go to hell. If you know about this thing, or if you even practice it, then you will go to hell. That's on you, beloved. It just leave that alone. Say, I will not wear blue on Thursday. But for the Zedekites, you can wear blue on Thursday. Okay, you can have your tin. Okay, you can have your pentacle for Thursday. You are preparing your body as an airport. Now, the spirit that, which is the airplane, once he see, when the spirit is looking for a place to land, he see you got the proper color, you got the proper metal, you got the proper altitude, your frequency is high, it's supposed to be in that place. This energy will land it on you. It will land it on the house. It will land it wherever you want it to land it. That's what it is when you do those things. Now, you don't have, like I said before, I repeated before, you do not have, beloved, to dress every day in a different color. We do this as practices, we do this as experiment. I myself, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. And I see the result. When you set up a table, you put your thing, you put the proper stuff for the proper day. That means when the energy is sent from those portals, or those skies, those celestial bodies, they are looking for airports, and they will land. And they will land. And once they landed, brothers, the energy is there. You can either harness it, you use it for whatever you please. It depends on you. Now, with that being said, I think I'm kind of like cover this thing over there. Everybody understand what it is. You are more like, they will you're attracting this energy. Okay, all right. Now, you listen. You, like I explained to people, if you felt, if you doing this somehow, you're worshiping, because they taught, the Gentiles taught our brethren and sisters very well that the stars are not to look, and the other fallen angels, don't question them, don't study them, don't look at the sky at all. God live up there, but somehow a bunch of demons live up there with him. Just focus on what, here's those books, keep them. A lot of people out there, brothers, if they can do something, you can do it too. If they try to do something, they fail, you cannot do it too. I will never tell anyone to turn back because I can't make it there. Don't look up. I don't know which one of you are stronger than me. I'm not stronger than you. If there is a race, beloved, let's be real here. Are you familiar with 100-meter race? Olympic, they do that in the Olympics pretty much everywhere. Yeah, I think it's you should be able to completed it in 10 seconds or less. For those of you, let's say you take a bunch of fit guys, sprint, so to speak. Let's say that you take a guy like me. Let's be honest, beloved. How would you describe my physical appearance? We're just gonna be honest here. You know, uh, oh boy, I can't stand. There you go. That's the furthest I can go with this damn chair. Let's say like my body to a guy that would comparing to the typical no, I have no problem, brothers. I know big bone. Give me the word that that is exactly describe my my body comparing to those guys that run those what is this thing again? Those 100 fat. Big Levi, sir, you are overweight, you are obese. That is the truth. You are a big boy, you are big, you are obese, you way too big. You are a heavy set fellow. But in my mind, I know I can win. I know I can beat those guys. And then, in my own pride, because in my own self-righteousness, I told the nation, let me go. I will compete. Okay, big, listen, man, I'm your friend. You cannot beat those guys. And then you went over there. I went in the race. I lost badly. For the first 3 seconds running, I had a heart attack. I fell on the floor. A bunch of chicken come out of my pocket. They found out I had a giant sausage in my pocket. They found out I had sandwich and then beer and all those stuff. I was carrying them on. And the guys that were there, they beat me bad. And then I come back to you crying and telling you, don't go there. Don't race those guys. I already raced them. They're too fast. Don't race those dudes. They're too fast. I lost. When I have no idea, brothers, which one of you in the midst right now is a Usain Bolt. I have no idea which one of you that can literally sprint like in less than 9 seconds. Because I failed the test, I came back to the nation and tell all the nation, I was wrong. I tried. I thought I could have made it. Stop. Don't be running. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. Okay? This hill, the most I live on top of the hill. You are driving a crappy car. You try to get on top of the hill on this crappy car. This car has no power on it, and then you got stuck in the middle. And then you turn around. You got the bottom. You told the people at the bottom, don't go up because I could not make it. When this brother have a 4x4, when this sister have a 4-wheel drive, another brother have the same crappy car that you have, he get on top in the middle of the hill. He can't. He know if he go up with this car, he will fail. He stop the car, get out, he keep moving on foot. Just because you got stuck somewhere, you could not go forward, that doesn't mean everybody on the same page that you are. I have no idea who you are in the midst that are super strong. You're stronger than me. I'm not strong at all. I have no idea who has that. Some car, they can fly. They build some cars. I was watching, whatever that is. Some of the cars, they can fly. Some cars are built to the Jeeps. They are built to go on top of mountains. Some people are in the midst of spiritual Jeep, man. They can go places that you can't. You got a little Toyota beat up little Toyota Prius. Is that what that is? Or one of those Toyota Corolla, one of those beat up cars? Because you can't make it on top of the hill. You turn around, you tell everybody turn around, go at the bottom of the hill. Come with me, follow me. You are driving a crappy car. You should have get out of the car and keep moving forward on foot, because the Most High dwell on top of the hill. You can't get there because you are driving a crappy car. Your car wasn't built to go that place. But some of you have the Jeep. Some of you have the 4x4, the four-wheel drive. Some of you are going to keep pushing, you keep going, because that's what the Most High putting in you. You're not a coward. You don't go back at the bottom of the hill and rethink again. Your assessment should have been, wait a minute, this is a big mountain, man. I got a bike, a regular bicycle. I can't make it up there. Let me go get a car. Each of you here have the potential to do extraordinary things. I will not be the guy to tell you to turn back because I fell. I don't race because my ass is too fat to win. Don't lift because I'm too weak. Don't hike because I cannot hike. It is up to you to go and see for yourself. It is up to you to go and see and find out what it is. Maybe there's something there for you. Maybe something was there for you only. It wasn't there for this fellow. It wasn't there for that fellow, but it's there for you. To the beloved out there that don't want to be Lot's wife, we are moving. To the one that want to turn back, we are moving. We're moving forward. We are seeking the face of the Mighty One, whether it's in the heaven or hell. At least that's what I'm doing. Demons and devils, those things don't scare me, man. Shit. The horrible, terrible God scared me, but his creatures don't scare me at all. I don't worship them. They don't scare me. It's a journey. You endure. You plant your feet. You move. You push. You fight. Yea, you will fall. You will trim. You will trip. You get up. You dust up your clothes. You fight. You rest. You eat. You fight. But some of you get knocked down. If I get knocked down, you are knocked down. Don't do it. Don't do what I do. That is your prerogative, sir. As for me, man, I'm not gonna turn into Lot's wife, man. I ain't gonna turn back, dog. I ain't gonna turn back. Man. I'm gonna keep moving forward, man. Wherever the Mighty One say, I'm going. When I get places, man, demon, devils, they bow down, they flee, because there's a servant coming over there. Some people, they choose to go back, look back, throw everything away. That's on you, my good sir. We will let the Most High be the judge. We'll let the Mighty One be the judge. I personally, I have nothing to apologize to anyone. I have nothing to tell anyone, hey, don't do this, don't do that and stuff. I will die in the battlefield. If it's for the glory of the Mighty One, I will die in the battlefield. This is a battlefield. This is war. Some will drop their weapon and run and go hide and be safe. Some of you will fight and die like a warrior that you are. So be it. Let us begin. Great glory, great praise goes on to you, Mighty One, you that created the heaven and the earth and everything in them. Oh, you horrible and terrible King with your terrifying power. You that make the heaven and the earth tremble. You that created everything. You that pluck. You that give. You that take. You that give life. You that give death. You that take. You that give unto us. You that make the hearts of men. You that made us men. You that made everything that is in it. We come. We kneel before you. We uncover our heart. We say, great glory, great praise. What a magnificent God we are serving. We say great praise, great glory. What that is the truth you have unveiling unto us as today is TZEDEQ. The angels for today is the archangel is Zadkiel. And we do understand there are certain energy here, and we are harnessing this energy. We are staying in a high frequency. We ain't gonna turn back. Oh no, sir. We're going to push to the top of the hill. My car stopped. God damn it. I get out of the car, push on foot. My feet bleed. I rip like a snake and mount. And we've been training. We gotta get to the top. For those of you that turn back and go at the bottom, so be it. You're waiting for a ride. You're waiting for someone to pick you up at the bottom and put you on the top. It ain't work like that. To the soldiers for the mighty one, forward. God damn it. Pentacle don't make us scared here. We push. Colors don't make us scared. We push. This is the 40-day fast to take back the kingdom, to retrieve our stolen property. If you ain't about that life, don't be in this life, Negro. This life, you cannot fake it. Ain't no fake warriors here, man. Stay in your little electrical Prius, man. Some of us have 4-wheel drive and 4x4s. That's what it is, man. Some of your sprinters. Where are the spiritual Usain Bolt? Woo! To all of you strong warriors out there, fear not, men. Men are liars. We are fasting, and we are fasting on the behalf of the whole nation. We are fasting in group. When someone is sick and call, we fasting group for them, they heal. Now they're against you. They have zero recognition. When they get attacked, you fast, you pray for them. When they heal, your fast doesn't matter. It does matter. And yes, you are going to get spiritually attacked because you are fasting on the behalf of billions of people, man. Billions, legions of demons gonna come after you. Yay! Remember in the book of the Prince of the House of David, Yahushua was in the wilderness fasting, and the people got worried. They go look for him. They bring him food, wine, water. It was an attack. He almost got killed. Remember, Barnabas was the robber that was robbing people in the wilderness. You got marauders, bandit in the wilderness. They almost kill him. Yay, you will be attacked, brothers. Don't break the fast, beloved. Don't break it and go back and say, I have to, I'm doing something wrong. Let me eat and break the covenant you make with the Holy One. You do not respect the Most High, God Almighty, if you do this, because you disrespect the covenant that you take. You turn back. You shouldn't be involved yourself with the work of men, with the work of strong women. This has nothing to do with the ability. You can go 30, 40 days without no food, nothing. It has nothing to do with that because your hand is dirty, your heart is covered. Beloved brothers and sisters, keep on moving, man. We stand with the army of the mighty one. I am not a general. I am a soldier just like you are. I receive my order from the mighty one. If anything, there are one of you, many of you that are enemies that are mightier than I am. I'm simple, a soldier just like you are. The mighty one never get to me first before he get to you. He get to you first, then you get to me. We are moving forward. We are not turning back. If there is any one of you right there at this fast right there, you want to turn back, you do so, man. Go back. Somebody give me the verse of the Bible that said the dog returned to his own vomit. Any dog that want to throw up and go back, eat the same vomit, you do this. I will not. Hold the line, damn you. Hold the line. Hey, where are the Mighty-mites? Where are the born warriors? Where are the Mighty-mites right there? Where are my sisters that are fasting and praying? Where are the AK warriors? You fast, you pray, damn it. You don't need men to approve your fast. The mighty one will approve your fast. For the past 2 years, we've been fasting and praying. Look at the world. Is things changed for the better? Is things changed? Didn't you see the destruction of the enemy? It is because of your prayer, your fasting. It is because you didn't turn back. You push forward. You push them in the corner. You hit them where it hurts. Yay. Courage, brethren. Strengthen your loin. A little collar. A little pentacle. You shouldn't be messing with things you weren't anointed to do. You shouldn't be touching things you aren't supposed to touch. Yay. Go back to basics. Some of us are advancing. Some of us, we are intermediate. Some of us are advancers. Some of us are way too far. For those of you that want to turn back, take your car and turn back. Go back at the bottom. You do not have your place. You over here. It's warrior that want to fight for the glory of the Most High. For those of you that want to follow your general, go follow him. I'm following the Most High, damn it. For good, for evil. If we want to send me to hell and deal with demons, so be it. This is his will. I will not disobey. I will not turn back. We are moving forward. Yay. Hey, what's up with you, dude? This is a fight, a spiritual fight, brothers. It will soon get physical. We have to keep moving forward, brothers. We have to move forward. For those of you, some of you, or you got a little scared, you go back. Hey, Proverbs 26:11, as the dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly. Return. You return to your folly, man. Brother Azariah, thank you for the comment, James Bible. As a dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to your vomit. Go back to your 66 and 80 books, the Book of Mormon, the Remembrance, and the Bible, and stay there. Don't be moving forward because the Most High got a hell of a lot more information, more esoteric information for the people that have the mind to comprehend, to manipulate this energy. You don't. That doesn't mean this brother don't. That doesn't mean this sister don't. I don't know them. If I can't get to the top of the mountain, this is me. I will come back and reassess, say, what the hell is wrong with me? What's happening with me? I will never go back to the nation and say, don't go, because I can't go. I fell. My car cannot go. You turn back now because I can't. Oh, hell no. I don't know which one of you have that 4-wheel drive. Which one of my brother have that sharp sword that will cut the enemy? You see, this is a fight. You are fighting. You're cutting people. Some of you will get caught. We go forward, man. To those dogs that want to get back and return to your own vomit, you do that. I am going to keep moving. I don't worship the sun. I don't worship the planet. I worship the Most High, God Almighty, and I made it here. Everybody know here. I'm no liar. I don't pretend. I don't make my video on private because I say something that I shouldn't say. I mess with things I shouldn't mess. My hand and my hearts are clean. The nation here know why I'm here. Yes, indeed, I love and I hate. I know light. I know darkness. I balance. I don't pretend that I know things. I don't rely on books. I don't rely on brothers checking on me. Damn it, shit. I don't rely on none of those things. I rely on the love of the Mighty One. He always sent his love unto me. Beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike, I personally take full responsibility for everything that happened in the midst of this nation here. I take full responsibility. That's it. I do not take portion. And I don't need to come to any men and apologize to men. The Most High is not calling all of us. Some of us are staying behind. He's calling a few. If the beloved brother Big Levi got hit, he's staying. He fell down. One of you pick up my sword, damn it, and go forward for the Mighty One. I'm a soldier just like you. I just got hit. I'm no general. Don't be calling me a general, no surgeon. I'm a soldier. My sword fell. You pick it up. You go forward, damn it. Forward. It's too late to turn back now, nigga. Thank you, Buster Rhymes. At this point, beloved brothers, if you want to turn back, go ahead, turn. I myself am moving forward, damn it. top of the mountain, top of the hill. This is where the holy and terrible and horrible king standing furiously with his sword. He's saying, where are my warriors? Where are my soldiers? Come to me to battle. And you coward run. If the Most High already told me straight up, you big Levi, you are not going. Your job is to stay in the midst of the portal with the sword and cut people down. That's my job. You watch the dream. Be immovable, brothers. Strengthen your loin, damn it. Plant your feet. Don't be letting the death scare you. Don't be letting any little demons intimidate you. Damn it, you're stronger than that. Some of you are way stronger than me. Don't come over here, man, and hey, this is not for this, man. This is only for the true soldiers, and you will see them. The fool will return. The fool will give up the fast because he didn't call it. When we call a fast over here, you answer. You could literally don't answer, but you do. Respect your covenant with the Most High, because just like the Wu-Tang, the Most High ain't nothing to F with. You shouldn't be involved with those things. You shouldn't be involved. Beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike, we are close. We are very close. The Most High God Almighty, the God that created the heaven and the earth, the horrible and terrible king with his fierce power, will not wake you up and give you into demons and devil. The Almighty will not wake you up to push you and lead you astray, damn it. Where are the soldiers? You worship the Most High God Almighty. You give him praises and glory, and you move forward. Any demons that came against you, you stay in your ground. You got all the weapon you can fight those demons. They will flee from you. Don't be intimidated by a book. Woo! Don't be intimidated by this, a pentacle, the color blue for Thursday, the blue here, color red for Mars. If this is too hard for you to understand, you are still in kindergarten. Let the college students, let the university students do their stuff. Don't tell people I failed college. College is not good. You fell. The nation did fall. You went astray. We didn't went astray. Because if we did, the UN would have invaded by now and put all of us in Jacob's trouble. If the nation did went astray, the so-called Gentiles would have called right now. The moment that we did it, would have put all of us in Jacob's trouble. You would have been in chattel slavery. No, what happened? The nation are going against nation. Ukraine is getting his ass handed. The nation didn't fall. You did. We are moving. We didn't do anything wrong. Everything that you've been doing, it was anointed unto you. And the Most High know your heart. He know the one that is ready for the next step. And then he know the one that will eat their own vomit. We have to understand, beloved brothers and sisters, the Bible is a blueprint, is a GPS. It's a map. Not everybody all. They don't have the capacity to read the map in the blueprint. For those of you that wish to go forward for the glory and honor of the mighty one, not men. Don't be looking at me, Big Levi, man. I'm nobody, dog. I ain't no general. I'm just a soldier just like you. If anything, you better than me. I don't know anything, man. I learn a lot of stuff from you. I'm no greater than you or Nico. Move forward, brothers. No cowards in the midst, man. God damn it. I know Negroes and sisters in there that will go straight to hell and plunge your sword in Satan's behind. God, Negroes that will go to hell and freeze hell just like they froze Antarctica. Got me going, hey, one of you want to go back and reassess and go back to our own vomit and say in the 66 book of remembrance, book of this. No, man, we passed that. We are moving forward. We're moving forward. We're getting forward. We're moving until the Most High came back and say, soldiers, rest. We stand fast, beloved. For those of you that can't finish this fast because somehow you're fasting with a bunch of group of people that masturbated at night because this is your business now, leave. And when a Negro gets sick, a Negro get attacked, let them come and ask for a fast. Be of good courage, children of the light. Be of good courage. The Mighty One loves you. You are receiving knowledge that the Most High is giving back unto you. There are others, they keep receiving that. It's scary to them. They have to give their father, Satan, or the fallen angel, glory. They cannot move forward. You can. You move forward. I myself, I will complete my word. I will complete my covenant. I do not worship men, women. I do not worship anything but the Most High God Almighty. That's what it is, brothers. We don't worship prophet here. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a regular guy just like you. I give you a message, and my original message is, be at peace. There will be no Jacob's trouble. That is all. If you did something wrong, if you did went astray, you would already been destroyed right now. Yes, you would already be destroyed. The whole nation, they would have made another law. Well, we don't have land to take over. They already take all of our land. They will have put you in slavery, and then that's it for you. That's it. The reason why they are copying you, because you are doing something right. The reason why they're respecting and repeat after you is because they know the Spirit is in the midst of you. Yay. They see your testimony. The Gentiles know. Yes, understand this, beloved. There are some people that love worshiping and elevated men. They do love that. You keep your head strong. You keep it moving. Don't follow me from day one, day first. I'm not a general. I'm a soldier. I don't have a name. Some of you know my real name. Google it. It means nothing. I don't have a name. All I can tell our beloved brothers and sisters out there are cosmic energies. Stay in the high vibration. Don't go lower yourself in low vibration and go attack people and go return. Don't eat your own vomit that you vomit a year and a half ago. Remember Lot's wife, don't turn back. You said it yourself. Whoever is turning back that rejected the esoteric knowledge, they will be destroyed. We're moving forward, beloved. At least I am. To all of you that are watching here now in the live, and in the future, I bring you peace. The Mighty One lives on top of the hill. Which one of you that will break your leg, that will go? Which one of you that will crawl on your belly? Both of your legs is broken, but you're crawling on your belly, calling your father. Which one of you that will activate the four-wheel drive and keep on moving? Something happened to Big Levi. Big Levi went out of his mind. That doesn't all of you do. The nation do not sin. I sin. You didn't do anything wrong. I did. Who the hell am I to make the nation sin? I'm nobody. I don't have that power. Yes. We move forward. At least the one that can move forward. At least the one that can move forward. Some of you may not, some of you cannot. All it takes is a planet, a color, that a pentacle, that is it. You run. All it takes is a bar. All it takes, that's all it takes for you to go. You raise this as fear above the mighty one. Some say don't fear the mighty one, but you fear this. Yes, run, 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 run. You're not ready for this, baby. Oh, you're not ready. You're not ready. You are not ready, sir. A bunch of parsley. Run, beloved. Yes, you run. If all that you scared is the color blue on Thursday, run. If all that you scared is this book, run. If all that you scared is a freaking pineapple, aka the holy anana, the anabekorak, remember, run. But I myself, I will die with my hand gripping the sword. I will not turn back. I made it clear here. And I don't want anybody to follow me. I'm a soldier. Why would you want to follow a soldier? Why would you want to follow me? We are soldiers. We fight. We train together. Beloved, may the holy of the holiest, may his name bring terror and fear in the midst of the people. And may every coward turn back because they cannot reach the top. May every snake that were in the mist, you are on concrete now. We can see you. You are not in the grass anymore. All the fakery, all the pretending, they stop. Return to your own vomit like a fool. Return. Go eat it. We are moving forward. I am moving forward. Beloved, may the will of the Most High be done on this earth as it is in heaven. So, Selah. To the angels, thank you for revealing the snakes in the concrete. Thank you for revealing this great revelation unto us. May the mighty one continue giving you over unto us so you may protect us, protect the nation, the one that do not fear a little book, a little color, or a planet, or the moon, or anything. The one that got the great fear of the Most High God, the horrible and terrible King. Yeah, don't be tripping on the Most High God Almighty. This great King. Remember your covenant, soldiers. Remember what you said when you use this. I will walk in front of the mighty one in righteousness before him forever, and my seed after me. You can't do anything wrong besides that. You are a child of the Most High and you are looking for his face. Yea, you will go to places you weren't supposed to go. He knows that. If you go there with your heart, you know you weren't supposed to be there. You go there just to hurt somebody else, you will stay there. But for all of you that doing your best, you're seeking, you're studying, you're exciting, the Most High forgive you. Yes, there are certain things that you do that, the Most High don't worry about this. He forgive you. You didn't go astray. You're still here. We still here. If you did go astray, the Gentiles would already get another 400 years. Their economy would have shot right up. The plague would have magically go away. The monkey space would have magically go away. And then we will be right back in the plantation and do this and do that and that. We are moving forward. We are moving forward. To all the cowards, to all the scum, To all the one that are out there putting all your faith on men, you are done. Go follow your men. Return back to your daddy. Return back to your leaders. Return back to them. Please leave us alone. The one that we're going to follow the Most High, the one that is ready for the next knowledge the Most High is going to give you. Oh, this is going to be next level. You move. To all the angels that were here, TZEDEQ, the Zedekites angels, Zadkiel, the angel of the hour, we are now entering Beron. Thank you for being here. We're moving forward. We give the mighty one great praise, great glory, beloved, by the glory of the Most High, terrible and powerful God, terrifying God, man, horrible and terrible King. Hey, you're moving upon the Most High like that, man. Hey, you are doing something great. I leave all of you with peace. To the angels, you may depart. The Most High can take this power from me anytime he feel like. We are moving to the next level. This isn't for everyone. Woo! Beloved, the prayer is done. For some of you, you may go if you wish. Go. All right? Let me tell the nation something here. You didn't do anything wrong. Oh, Psalm 51, of course. Thank you, sister. Psalm 51. But I always forget about Psalm 51 or the prayer of Azariah. Let's read Psalm 51, beloved, as we do every Thursday. We repent from the sin of our forefathers, from our sins, or things that we've done, okay, while we are aware or not unaware. Let's read reading Psalm 51. Have mercy upon me, O God, according to thy loving kindness, according unto the multitude of thy tender mercies. Blot out my transgression, wash me thoroughly from mine iniquity, and cleanse me from my sin. For I acknowledge my transgressions, and my sins is ever before me. Against thee they only have I sinned, and done this evil in thy sight, that thou mightest be justified when thou speakest, and be clear when thou judgest. You sin against the Most High, not against men. You don't sin against me. You don't need to call me, apologize to me. I'm a servant, a spiritual dog, a soldier. I'm not commanding any army. You don't need to come. And Big Levi, I'm sorry that I hurt you. Can I come back to your army, General? Nope. You don't need to do this. I'm a soldier just like you. That's all. Wash me thoroughly from mine iniquity and cleanse me from my sin. For I acknowledge my transgression, and my sin is ever before me. Against thee only have I sinned and done this evil in thy sight, and that thou mightest be justified when thou speakest, and be clear and thou judgest. Behold, I was shapen in iniquity, and in sin my mother conceived me. Behold, thou desirest truth in the inward parts, and the hidden part thou shalt make me to know wisdom. Purge me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. Make me to hear joy and gladness, that the bones which thou hast broken may rejoice. Hide thy face from my sin, and blot out all mine iniquities. Create in me a clean heart, Almighty One, a renew and right spirit within me. Cast me not away from my presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Restore unto me the joy of thy salvation, and uphold me with thy free spirit. Then I will teach transgressors thy ways, and sinners shall be converted unto thee. Deliver me from blood guiltiness, O Yahweh, you, the mighty God of my salvation. And my tongue shall sing aloud of thy righteousness. O Lord, open thou my lips, and my mouth shall shew forth thy praise. For thou desirest not sacrifices, or else I would have given. Thou delightest not in burnt offering. The sacrifices of the mighty one are broken heart and a contrite spirit. And a broken sacrifice of a broken spirit and a contrite heart, Almighty One, thou will not despise. Do good on thy good pleasure unto Zion, build thou the walls of Jerusalem. Then shalt thou be pleased with the sacrifices of righteousness, with the burnt offering and the whole burnt offering. Then shall they offer bullocks upon thy altar. We give them the mighty one great praise, great glory. All praises to the Most High. Yes, beloved. We are weird. We are different. Okay, like we told the others out there. If you're not about this life, you feel free to leave. Feel free to go somewhere. Um, you know, uh, I am a great knowledge whore. I like to whore myself after knowledge. Okay, because I was destroyed because of knowledge. We all are whores out there. Which one are you? Are you a whore for ignorance? I'm a whore for knowledge. You know that. I love reading, experimenting, searching, seeking my Father's face because I was prohibited to do all those things. Yea, there are certain things that are too holy, certain people cannot touch them. I love knowledge, man. I love reading, studying, listening, watching. I hate teaching. We were destroyed for lack of knowledge. Beloved, for those of you that put your faith on what the Gentiles taught you, that a Cesare Borgia will save you, you do that. You could be right. You could be right. As for me, I'm moving. Everybody don't want to held accountable. Certain one want a portion. Certain one they want somebody on complete somebody else to pay for them. I take full responsibility. Give me the full tab. I'll pay for it. Everything that I say I did, I studied with my full heart, and I will not go back, man. Stay right here. Move forward. Any news about Nancy Pelosi? Anybody heard what happened? Anybody heard what happened over there in West Virginia? Really? And didn't China say they were going to shoot down that airplane? Beloved, didn't China say that? The whole nation is going down, man. She already back, right? You see, a lot of bike, a lot of a lot of bark, no bites. They were talking really big, and all of a sudden now everybody, yeah, well, I'm firing a missile in the water. Now, I want to warn people. Back in November 2021, there was a country that went close to a border of another country, and they were doing some drills. And the other country said, "Are you going to invade us?" And this country said, "Oh no, man, we're just doing military drills. Those are blitz. Those are blitz. We are doing blitz. We're not going to attack you." And after conjunction in the sky in February 24th, this country invade. And now they have a war that's been going on for at least 5 months. Is that what that is? This war is going for 5 months now. Hmm. Right? Yeah. I'm sensing the same thing. I'm sensing like, although China, like, we just pissed off. We're just doing drill. Somebody's waiting for something to happen in the sky. Celestial movement. Yeah, they've been giving us to great shame, great reproach, man. Anybody know about the fire over there in California? Anybody aware of the fire over there? Do you know the fire they call the McKinney fire is 0% contained? 0% contained. The fire is, brothers, a fire that started last Friday till now, you have 0% contained. There's a sinkhole that opened in Chile, a giant sinkhole, brothers. Swallow up a bunch of things. And the president, I believe the mayor of Chile or something like that in that place, they are afraid. Somebody sent me a video of hell in Canada, brothers. Let me see if I can't play it for the nation. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it and play it for the nation. And while I'm playing this, I will kindly ask the nation. Oh, you guys know about the volcano over there that erupted in Iceland? Is that what that is? A volcano that erupted over there in Iceland. Let me play it for the nation. Whoops.
Yep. Hey, put the backpack on your left. Yep.
What plague is that, brothers? What plague is that, beloved? For those of you that are studying and see, yes, plague number 6. Yes. Beloved, this is not going to stop. This is not going to slow down. Saturn is getting out of Aquarius. Once Saturn get out of Aquarius, Pluto will enter. And once Pluto enter, things going to happen so fast. Things going to happen so hard. Girded your loin. For those of you that waiting on the rapture, wait. For those of you that waiting on somebody else to come and save you, because I don't know, if the Gentile worded in the book, that will happen. But for those of you that know the Most High, God Almighty will send His angel and protect you, just like He always did. Beloved, it's going to be a bumpy ride. The Most High God Almighty is destroying the wicked. This earth is dirty, is tainted. Stay in prayer, stay in your fast, move forward, fulfill your covenant. And after, as usual, after every 40-day fast, I personally will take a break, and the nation will go over there. You take a break, you just relax, replenish your body, do as you must. Your prayers are working. The Most High had respect unto all of them. And I would like to announce to the nation, the beloved brother Rodney, he had some issue with he had some issue with the the homeowner, the real estate stuff. He was trying to get this house. He asked the nation to pray for him. They did. He just moved to his new home right now. He was praying. All praises to the Most High. He got his anana, put it there, and then she did what she was supposed to do. The brother got his new home. Although he said the home is quite quite filthy. The brother is pretty pissed off at the previous tenant, but he got a new home. The brother says settled down. He moved from that place to this place. He gave the mighty one great glory, great praise, and he said thank you to all of you that prayed for him, to all of you that fasted and prayed for the brother. Okay. All right, the brother said thank you for the nation, and then continue to support the brother in your prayer to the AKs. That's your duty, okay? Let no one disturb, let no one tell you don't do this for the nation. You have the strength, okay? You do that. Some of us, we do not have that strength, okay? You pray for the nation. All right, thank you for assisting the beloved brothers. And to all of you, the beloved brother Steve called, the brother give a good testimony. The brother said, thank you for the nation, for all of you that pray for the whole nation. He said to the brother said to all the men out there that did the prostate cleanse, it works very well. The brother said the prostate, he worked well, it felt better, it felt good, the thing cleans, okay? For instance, beloved, when we have those homeworks, the people doing it, you don't have to do it. For instance, which one? Oh, I have to do my second cycle. Hey, to mom, I have to do my second cycle this week. To the beloved, I believe a brother emailed, the brother say, can you do it early? Yes, you can do it early, brothers, okay? But you cannot do it next year. You have to wait 10 years, beloved, okay? 10 years to do that. All right? Next 10 years, 2032, I don't know, 10 years to do this. Once you do it, it's good. The women could not do it, of course, because they don't have prostate. That's what it is. Okay. So you do your thing, beloved. All those knowledge or knowledge that you lost. Some of you could not do it, or you didn't want to do it because I don't know, it's from the devil. I don't. You are worshiping Satan. You're drinking. You are a sexual person. You are a whore. You are a night self cultivator. And stuff. That's on you. I will do my second cycle. Yes. One brother already done the second cycle. Yes. Beloved, as today is Zedek to the Zedekites, today is your day. You got 52 days out of the week where you are more likely to complete and accomplish a lot of things. Now, let me explain to you what was explained and given unto me. When you are born on a certain day. That means you are a unique person. You were born under certain celestial signs, celestial bodies. All those knowledge, they are forbidden unto you. There is a reason why. There is a reason why. There is a reason why those people don't want you to know those knowledge, why they forbid it. Multiple reasons, but we'll take one. One of those main reasons, some of you are super unique. Some of you are very unique. And what I mean by that, what the sun is in Leo yet? Is left Cancer, right? Let me see if the sun is in Cancer or Leo. He's in Leo now. Okay. The sun is in Leo. All right. So now for the Leo out there, this is supposed to be your time. You are in this from the time that the sun is in Leo to the Leo out there, especially if you're a Shemeshite Leonite. If you are born on Sunday and you are Leo, not only you are born under the sun, plus the sun rule your zodiac, there is a lot of things you can do. Listen to no one and telling you don't do things. Wait on certain stuff. You do it with your heart uncovered. You seek, you search, you study. It's in Leo. The sun is in Leo. Okay. Now, let me make one more thing, and then I will leave you folks because I have to go. Again, when you are okay, a Zedekite, today is Thursday. You were born on Thursday. That means every Thursday is your day. Every Thursday is your birthday. However, let's say if you were a Leo and then your birthday is coming the next few days. Now it means you are super close to every single being, every angels that are there, the one that were there witnessing your birth, the one that help with your arrival. All of them will be there. Of course, Leo is for Judah. Okay, the tribe of Judah. I believe the tribe of Levi is Libra, and God is Aries and stuff like that. But it's a little bit somebody. I think one of the sister going to make a PDF for the nation about the 12 tribes. Then again, the Gentiles caught Levi and Simeon out because they kill a bunch of people because that's what they do. They took our books like, I interpreted this with the Umim and the Tumim. I am an ascending masters. Yes, of course you are. Yes. The Most High wanted somebody to translate our book. Who did he get? You. All right. Okay. Yeah, no problem, man. So now, when you have those days coming into you, you are more likely to succeed. For instance, right now, the Leo, you are more likely to succeed in anything because the sun brought light. Okay. All right. For those of you that are Zedekites, always wait on Thursday to do whatever that you wanted to do. You will more likely to succeed. All right. That's the type of knowledge that we receive. And some of you may want to keep this knowledge, and some of you may want to reject this knowledge. It all depends on you. Okay. I myself, I will keep this knowledge. I will study it. I will experiment, and I will go places that I'm not supposed to go. I will look for things that I'm not supposed to look. I will touch things that the church and others say this is forbidden. The Messiah will be the judge. I'm not quite sure it's Scorpio ruled by Pluto. I'm not quite sure. Scorpio is water element, but I'm not quite sure if they ruled by Pluto. Is it? Mm-mm. Scorpio ruled by Pluto? It is. Oh, crap. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto? Holy shoot. Damn. But of course, it will take another 147 something years, or 75 or 40 years for Pluto to be in Scorpio. But Yeah, yeah. Scorpio is quite intense, man. I was not. Yeah, Scorpio is quite intense. Yes, Scorpio is ruled by Mars, which pretty much the same. Mars is mighty might, is like a planet of war and then fight and stuff. If you're Aries out there, your planet is Mars. Mars is like, oof. Yeah, it's two. I believe it's two associate planet. It's it's primary and secondary. I mean, Scorpio. I mean, Pluto and Mars. Like, you got a planet of hell and a planet of bunch of warriors. So they're gonna send you. You go to Mars, they send you straight to hell to Pluto. No, yeah, no, beloved. Just like the moon. To answer your question, so will it affect the Scorpio in March next year? To answer the question, beloved, the celestial bodies they have effects on all of you and everything, especially the moon. Okay, if you're a Cancer out there, pay attention to the moon. For instance, right now the moon is in, where's the moon after it left Virgo? Is it in Libra? Where's the moon? Virgo is earth. Then I'm going to find fire. Is it in Sagittarius? Libra, but a Libra is air. So if you're a Cancer, keep your eye on the moon because the moon is moving so fast. According to certain knowledge, the moon is the lowest planet because what it is, Saturn is the highest planet. Again, this is not scientific. The scientists they have their own, but according to what we've been studied, the moon, the Saturn is the highest planet. Below Saturn is Jupiter, Zedek. Okay, Zedek is the second highest. The third highest is the Sun. Okay, and then the next is Venus. Okay, aka Noga, and then the other one is Mercury, aka Kokav. Then the lowest one is the Moon. So that's how it is according to the the teaching. Okay, so when you look at the signs that are in the sky, when you study them, ma, where? All right. When you study the skies, when you're studying the signs, they speak to you. They affect you. The moon, when there is no new moon, when there's a new moon, I believe the sea, the wave of the sea, it's a lot calmer. It's a lot calmer. When there's a full moon, the moon it does the sea. Right now, it's the best time to do pretty much anything because the moon is waxing towards full. The mighty one put those things in the sky. He created them with his own power. They are not demons. They have both aspect. You know why I'm laughing? Oh man, you know why I'm laughing? A lot of people, they make a fool out of themselves and they try to explain something they have no. Anyway. So, oh man, I was born on Friday, August the 18th. So you are what they call a Noga Heights. For 18 is little Noga Heights. You are a Noga Heights. You have a lot of love, and you care about giving a lot of love. So yeah, that's what that is. Um, yeah, there's a lot of Noga Heights. For instance, Taurus is ruled by Noga. Okay, Taurus is ruled by Noga. So Hazel, you are a Noga Heights. So on Friday, I would suggest if you wish, you can dress in green because Friday is your day. Make Friday your day. On Friday, if you have to go for a business meeting or loan or searching something, you go on your day, you make the appointment on your day, you're more likely to succeed. You know, Aries are ruled by Mars, Madim. So I myself, except for the people that born on Sunday, you really don't have a planet. If you're Shemeshites out there, you really don't have a planet. You are like adopt by a planet. For instance, I'm a Shemeshite Aries. I am adopted by Mars, by Madim. So to the fellow Madimites out there, there's still a soldier in me. There's still a warrior in me because I'm a Shemeshite Sunday. The sun is the only quote unquote planet that you cannot spawn out of. This is our own stuff, brothers. You can be born in the moon, you can be born on Mars, you can be born on Jupiter and all the other planets, but you cannot be born in the sun. So the sun is like, it's something else. Yeah, if you exact well, if you what planet rule Gemini? If you're a Shemeshite out there, you gotta know to see the planet that you're a Shemeshite, but i- what what planet that is you can live on, so to speak. For instance, brother, those are things that we study, we come up with our own stuff. Okay, this is things that we come. For instance, if you are today is a Zedekite. Zedek, you are a Zedekite, you are on Jupiter, you are on Zedek, you are Jupiter, that's the planet that you were born, the influence of this planet. So you are, and Jupiter is like the best thing. Jupiter, out of all the thing that there's a pentacle in Jupiter, and this pentacle is for glory and acquiring wealth and with peace of mind. This is in Jupiter is more about like wealth and royalty, because the people that were born on Thursday, the Zedekites, they form the class of royalty, the class of the kings and the queens. Those are the people. Okay, if there is a leader that need to be arise, according to the prophecy, it will be rise in the midst of the Zedekites, because the Zedekites are the one that are the king and queens. That's the wealthy class, the class that have the most money. Of course, you could be a Zedekites out there, you be as poor as it is, but Jupiter, it's the symbol of wealth, loyalty, royalty, is a symbol of great honor and great glory. Okay, yeah, you could be a Zedekite out there. You are homeless. You live in the street. That's not what that is. But you are more likely to become a wealthy person. You bear those characteristics. Now, once you have this the second pentacle of Jupiter. Thank you, brother John Doe. Now, for those of you, for instance, if you are a Zedekite, for instance, now you are, let's say you are a Zedekite, a Zedekite Leo. Okay, Zedekite Leonite. So you were born on Thursday, but your zodiac sign is Leo. Now, brothers, let me explain something so a lot of people don't get it twisted. The day that you are born is very important, but the day, the specific day that you are born and your zodiac is more important. However, you need to know when your day is. For instance, today's Thursday is your day, Zedek. And then if you are, let's say, a Leo, a Zedekite. Okay, you were born on Thursday and Leo. So now every Thursday out of the month of August, this is your best time. You try your best. You come up with that business plan. You come up with this, and you have a more capability or capacity to succeed. It's better. Next sign we're going to enter after Leo. What comes after Leo? What comes after Leo? Virgo. Okay, for the Virgos out there, which is Earth. For the Virgo, Mercury is going to be in Virgo. Okay, that's going to be for you Virgos out there. Now, Virgo is ruled by what? What rule Virgo? Okay, if you're a Virgo out there, what rules Virgo? Hey, brothers, those things are not written in book, brothers. Okay, What rule Virgos? Okay, if you are born on Friday and you're a Virgo, so you're Nogahites Virgos, that's good. A Nogahite Virgo, that's good. Not only you are born under the influence of Venus, Virgo mean the Virgin and Earth. Oof, that's beautiful. Oh man, what rule Virgo? What planet rule Mercury? Mercury rule Virgo? Is that what that is? Leo is ruled by the sun. So always watch the planet that rule your zodiac. When this planet is in there, watch your move. What? Really? Venus? What? Then that's wait. Hang on. I gotta wait. Hang on. What rule Virgo? If it's Venus, Venus already passed. Is that what that is? Yeah, Venus is already passed. Oh, the moon is now in Scorpio. Left Libra. It's all now in Scorpio. Hmm. But anyway, Venus is in Cancer right now. Venus is in Cancer and Mercury. Mercury. Oh well, then that's good. If you are Virgo out there, Mercury is just entering Virgo. That's good. This is your time to the Virgo out there. If Mercury is gonna, it's just getting in Virgo. Mercury is a planet of eloquence, intelligence. As for knowledge, to the Virgo out there, there's a lot. Let me see if Sister Sophia can give us more, a little bit more. Sophia Spiritual Light can give us more of of the thing going on with Mercury. If Mercury is in your sign, what is the probability? So yes, beloved. Now, those knowledge are things that was passing on directly onto us. You don't find those things in books. Okay, those are knowledge that transmitted straight to to the spirit unto us. Okay, that is why a lot of Gentiles are confused. Okay, shalom, beloved brother. Thank you for being here, brother Gatra. It's all good. Just do the best that you can do, beloved. It's not required for you to be at the beginning of everything. All right, you come whenever you can, beloved. And I will advise the brothers out there, take a little break from my channel, brothers. To the sisters, take a break, get some time with yourself. I know some people say, hey, when I'm here, I feel like I feel with the most, I'm with the nation. That's good. That's all good. We love that. But take a little, after the 40-day fast, man, I will take a break. I don't know about you. Yes. No, there is one sister. Are you a sister? Hazel something, Sister Hazel, if you're still here, because she's new. I just wanted to make sure that I explain everything to people, so they want, if you're still here, beloved, let us know that you are here. Okay, if you're new here, please let us know, so we won't confuse you. Okay, full disclosure and disclaimer. We full disclosure, we are not telling you to go worship those things. We're telling you to study them, see what they do. Some of you out there, you are born to be an astrologer. Some of you out there, you're born to be astronomer. That's like your mission. The most I sent you to be an astrologer. You can study the sky. This is what you do. you know oh, I got 1 more minute to go. Study to show thyself approved, beloved. Yeah, take a break from social media, brothers. Okay, Venus rule Taurus and Libra. To my people, that I believe the sister was on Noga Heights. I think she left. But to the Noga Heights out there, again, like I told you, that the person that I'm most afraid of all is the so-called the Noga Heights. Why do I'm afraid of the so-called Nogahites? Because they were born on the day of love. They were born on the day of pleasure. They were born on the day of giving, undertaking. They are born on universal love. That is why on the day of passion and a beautiful day, which is a good thing. And you know what happened when those people? Oh, that sister is still there. You know what happened to the so-called the people that were born on Friday? If somewhat they vibrated under, because every planet, brothers, let me make this clear before I move in. Every zodiac sign is just like you. It's two side. A side the angel reside, a side the demon reside. That's why we are born with a guardian angel and a demon, the demon that make your life. If you vibrate it more to the demonic side, you're going to get all the narcissistic, you're going to get all the narcissistic values of a freaking demon. For instance, let's say your angel is Kaliel. Okay, for instance, if you're Noga Heights, all right, and you're Noga Heights and you're supposed to be loving, because that's what you are. You love everyone. You want everybody to love. You love giving people stuff. You love to helping people. Let's say now you're a scumbag. What is the antonym of love? Anybody know the antonym of love? Anybody know the emotional antonym of love? Do you understand what that is? You know what? Let's take the demons today. Let's take the demons. The contrary of love is hate, brothers. You don't want to Nogahites to hate you. Brothers, I'm serious. You really don't want Nogahites to hate you. They will hate you with a perfect hatred. They will hate you with a perfect hatred. And you don't want the planet Noga or Venus to be on the wrong side of your zodiac. It's all over. A Nogahide hates you. This you get divorced for a Nogahide because I don't know, you did he or her wrong. That thing going to follow you, man. Because their emotion are very strong. I don't care if a so-called a Zedekite hate me. Royalty is a poor. Nah. That has nothing to do, But Nogahides, the hatred is with a passion, man. They can become the most hateful people out there. A Nogahide will win the first prize and the player hit a ball. If you catch my drift, shout outs to Dave Chappelle out there. Because that's the thing, they will hit you. A Nogahide will sit there and hit you with a passion, man. Will hit you with a passion, dog, like pure hatred. And it's really extremely difficult for them to revert back to love. Okay, and of course, beloved, the Nogahides, especially the women, they have a bad rep, or women that Venus were in their sign, or the sun. To the sister, Sophia, if the sister can, if you love more, then it's hard to hate. Then you are more on the light side. But if you vibrate it more to your demonic side, you don't want a Nogahide to hate you. If the sister is there, for we're gonna get a little bit on a little hotter area. What would make someone to be the oven to always preheated? What a sign that would be in your, what a planet that would be in your birth chart that would make that oven, the people that are ruled by Venus, or Venus have a strong passion on them. That's what it is. There's nothing about this. If the people that were born on Friday, they are passionate. They were born like that. That's what it is. And especially the women, they have a bad rep about that. Okay, is Venus like Noga? If Noga, well, if you were born in they say August 18th, to the beloved sister Hazel, do you know who's your guardian angel? Okay, let's take the demon side right now. Let's say, brothers, you are your okay, I will let the sister answer. Let's take the negative side, the demons. Now, understand, beloved, okay? Understand, if you are born on Friday, you're a very loving person, that's good. But if your demon that is in you have more influence on you, you're gonna hate. Have you ever seen, brother, somebody that hate people? They hate everything. They hate things with a passion. They just hate. You're like, yo, why do you hate this thing? I don't see any reason why would you hate, but that person hate it. Check this person closely. Okay. All right. So now let's take the demon side. Okay. Um, let's say your angels were your angel is Kaliel. Okay. Kaliel. If you number 18, that's your angel. Let's take an angel that okay, well, 17, Lahuvia or Lahuvia. Let's say you were born with this angel, but you are more a scammier. You are more scammier. You vibrate to a lower frequency because in your body there's two frequency: high frequency where the angels reside and low frequency where the demons reside. Now if you are a lahu is your guardian angel is lauvia, and then you vibrate to a low frequency, this is how those people are: ignorance, false perception, erroneous behavior, atheism, does not keep one's promises, torment, depression, sadness, insomnia, hyperactivity, existential anguish, anxiety, dropout, marginality, prophet of misfortune. All that's like that. That's the demons. That's the attribute. That's the negative attribute of the demons. If you have lauvia, those things, unhealthy and misleading spirit, stubbornness, poor perception, materials problems. Yeah, that's like the side. If you felt like, brothers, when you see your life was going downhill, people always want to look in the light in themselves when you should have been when you should have been looking for the dark in yourself so you can correct it. Thank you, beloved Ellen. I will get to Kaliel, your angel. Okay. Lacking faith, enthusiasm, okay, self-confidence and trust in others, discrepancy between body and spirit, get lost in abstraction, science without conscience, difficulty expressing knowledge. Now to the sister, your angel is Kaliel, absolute truth. Brothers, that's what you can call your angel for: absolute truth, eliminates all doubt, proves innocence, divine justice, karmic vision, court of jurisdiction for our conscience, discern what is right, understanding of the interaction between good and evil, respects divine laws, perfect judgment, honesty, and the other things that I'm saying over there: uh, integrity, love of justice, discover truth from up above. We discover the truth and stuff. But when you have the distortion in you, and this is what you have: condemnation, use justice for the sole purpose for materialistic gain, seeks to win, rivals others. Always, you know that person that always that always compete where there's no competition. There's no competition, but that person will always want to compete with you. You're gonna compete with the brother, do something. I gotta do it better. This brother compete with hatred and stuff. That's the negative side. It's in you. Always look for the fault in you. Always look for the demon in you so you can correct it. The reason, for instance, me, let me tell you, I'm number 2, Jeliel, the angel of love. Okay. In certain books, Jeliel is angel of love. Okay, Jeliel, love, wisdom. That's the end. Yo, if you are, let me tell you something out there. God have mercy on you. If you're Nogahite, not only you're Nogahite, you are born on Noga, on the hour of Noga, and your guardian angel is Jeliel, and you were born, or your zodiac sign is Taurus, and Venus was not only in Taurus when you were born, and it is ruled by Taurus. Sir or ma'am, You are special. The guardian of love is your love, and you are born on Friday. Which is this thing would cause more problem than than love. Sometimes love bring you more problem than the people out there that have a love problem. Sometimes love brought more scum than anything else. Some people, you might see that you are hotter during the winter. Then it's winter all year round, but you're always hot because that's who you are. You are born like this. That's what it is. What the hell you want, stuff. Anyway, love, wisdom, okay? Capacity to materialize and consolidate any reality whatsoever. Providential association grants reliability, tranquility, and fertility. Tranquility and fertility, okay? Grants the fidelity of one spouse, settles any dispute or conflict, altruistic, and stuff like that, okay? Uh, Now, this is your distortion. Lack of love, absence of wisdom. If somebody out there, you might know that person, and you check the guardian angels, Jeliel, they have no love and they have lack of wisdom. They're super unwise. That's the demon that has more manifesting in them. Now, again, beloved, the demons, they are very cunning. They move. All right, they move. They move. A lot of a lot of demons. They move. For instance, somebody say, her no, yeah, no, my demon angel. No, it cannot be to Hollywood. It cannot be demon angel. It's demon. There's angels and demon. So your demon is bifon or bifon, okay, or bifrius. They move because they always come in front of the Most High God and bring petition to so they can leave hell. You do know that. You do know the demons don't want to stay in hell, brothers. They don't want that. They always make petition every single day. They go make petition so the mighty one can allow them to get out of hell. Sometimes you got a demon that was number 25 and then it dropped to number 32 or it moved to number 16. Thank you, brother John. Though they remove all the negative aspect from the lesser key because that's what the Gentile does. They make you seems like the demons can only do good. And of course, beloved, the reason why they do that it's like a discretion. Brother John Doe, I see the brother been doing a lot of research and study. When they show you something can only do good, that means they leave it there so you can use it to do good. Because what people do, if they find out this demon can do something bad, they will use it to do bad only. And if you are the one that wrote this book, you literally, it will fail on you too because you show this person how to use this demon to hurt other people. That is why they always show you the demons can arrest people, give you cure to any disease. For instance, I told this story here all the time. Let me tell it here and then be done with it. In 2000 and 2003, around like 2000, I was a young kid, early middle 19, no, late 90s. Late 90s, I was a little boy. There was an old man that used to come around in the neighborhood. He was what they call a druid. He was a master druid. And as a little boy, he used to teach us a bunch of things. And he specifically told us, my cousins and the others, that we were very special. And and one day he was talking to the adults, and then he said, "You guys want to see something?" And then the adults say yes. And then he say a few words, then something appear. He literally called up a spirit that came from another realm that came in, but the spirit stay in the darkness. We can hear it, but he didn't want to show them itself to us. And then he say a bunch of stuff. I was a little boy, most of the things I didn't remember. And every time this thing come, I fall asleep or I'm asleep. So my mother said, "Can I see you?" And the spirit say, "No, you can't. It's not gonna be good for you." And my mother said, "Then why not?" She said, "If you see me, you will die." She said, "Nah, I'm super strong. I see worse than that." He said, "No, I'm not supposed to. If you see me, you will die. And then he said, I will show myself to you, but not here. And then my mother had a dream, and this spirit appeared to my mom, and my mom saw her. And the description that my mother gave, are you familiar with a puff adder? A puff adder. For those of you, a puff adder. It looked like a 500-pound puff adder, a snake. Thank you. But it wasn't long. It was a snake that seems it be being they cut off some of the bottom. Okay, it looked like a fat snake. The faces have resemble of a woman. Her hair was long and red. Her voice was like the voice of a little boy and a woman. And she came in the dream unto my mother, and she came and she called my mother by name. And it no, it's not a fish, it's a snake. And then she came out, but she have, you can see, my mother say, you can see it's not a regular snake. It seems if it was a person, but it was a disabled person that cannot walk, because the way this, it's not moving like a snake, it's moving like a sidewinder. For those of you that are really good with snake, it moving like a sidewinder. Okay, moving a sidewinder snake don't move like a regular snake. It moved to the side. It moved like a sidewinder, really slow. And then she has she has giant chain, gold change, all sort of, her body hide, all sort of markings on it. And she, rattlesnake moves sideways too. I was not aware of that. She had a lot of jewelry on her, like the whole body of the snake. There was like a giant chain. Her back looked like diamonds, and it let me give you. It's like the her, the skin, the snake scale. Her scale is made out of some type of precious stone or diamond. She looked beautiful yet terrifying at the same time, and she moved like a sidewinder, slowly, like a sidewinder. And her face looked like a face of a woman. Her hair covered all her face. And she came into my mother and she said, you wanted to see me? Here I am. And my mother said, yes. He said, what else you want to know? My mom said, what are you? Are you evil? She said, no, I am neither good nor evil. Again, when you ask those things, they of when you ask a spirit a question, are you evil or good? They don't know that, brother. See, they're just like, what? I'm neither good nor evil. It is your intention that make this thing evil. That's why Solomon say, no illicit demon. Don't be using the angels to do horrible things. And then she said, I say evil. I'm neither good. I'm not evil. I don't do evil stuff. And my mom said, then what can you do? And she said, well, for instance, I know all cure to any disease, and I know certain things that will happen. And I'm gonna alter the stories just to make certain stuff that I cover. And he said he gave my mom a cure for all skin disease, like even the space monkey, So he said you will need this thing, that thing, those things, put it together and put it that way and stuff. And then he told my mom a lot of stuff about us, about people generally, especially us, the kids. He said great things. He said she well, she is more afraid of us Men, children of the Most High, then we are afraid of her. She said, if she did indeed show herself just like that, Mama would have died, and great consequences would have come onto her. That's why demons don't just pop up in front of you like this. They don't pop up like this and stay and then make you see them. You can make that. Okay. So, and she gave a bunch of other stuff. And then my mom said, but where you come from? She gave the name, the place, and what all those stuff that she coming from. But between her and my mom, there was like a glass that separated them. And when my mom asked, like, why? He said, the my body heats. If my body heats reach unto you, it will kill you, even in your dream. And this thing explained a lot of things. And then he told my mom, okay, may I go? My mom said, well, you can go. Go in peace. And then this thing go in peace and then left. Till this day, this thing is good for any type of skin disease that you have, but it is extremely difficult to make. It can only make in one place. It can only make in one place. Again, beloved, the spirits are formless. The demons, they are formless. However, they took form. When people call them, they bow form, which you should never do. Because once you call an angel, you tell this angel to materialize himself. That's a debt on your head. Okay, they will bow the head of a man, a body of a cow, the legs of a goat, the wings of a bat, the tail of a snake, and then they need the head of this person to talk to you. They will personify, but that's not how they look. That's not how they look. If you give them time, you say, appear unto me, like Solomon say, unto a beautiful man, a beautiful woman, they will. But if you're one of those Gentiles that want money, and you should never deal with demons, because demons, they are not omnipresent, but they know they can read your mind. That's why Solomon, they give you something to put in your head. That's next level hish. I will never tell anybody to go out there, call a demon nor an angel. You can call this angel kill you. The energy can kill you. Because the place that they are coming from, especially the demons, when you ask them from the books and the people that are doing the interview, they say, when you ask them, where'd you guys come from? They don't want to go there. They don't want to go to hell. They don't want to go back to hell because they can eat. They are burning 24/7 and they can feel the burn. When you call them, they feel like, oof, man, they feel like, oh, what a break. Can you imagine you were inside of an oven, somebody pull you out for a few minutes, and they cannot stay here for a long time, just like your angels, they can only stay for 19 minutes. 19 minutes is like 19 years for them. It's a long time. That's why we told people, when you have question, write it down, meditate upon it, and ask it. You should not be afraid of any demons. A demon should be afraid of you. That's what they were saying, because you have more power than anything you could possibly imagine. You are given a covenant, you are giving a law to be fruitful, multiply, and subdue the earth. Fruitful mean to multiply, of course, fertility, have children. Fruitful come with all sort of technology, all sort of things, and subdue the earth. All animals, all angels and spirits, all planets, they're supposed to be under you. What we are doing here, we are subduing this earth. We are not there yet. Do you want to know what happened in the book of was it in the book of Daniel? Do you know, anybody know what happened to Daniel when they throw him in a dent of in a certain dent? What was in this dent? Then when they threw Daniel over there, have you ever wondered, wait, what happened? Why would those specific things attack Daniel or kill him? What is it? Did Daniel had a pentacle? Did he say a few words to those lions? Did Daniel say something that make the lions has, you know what Daniel did? He subdued. Babe, what's going on out there? Daniel subdued the lions. Daniel subdued it because he knew certain things that you don't know. He knew certain things that they took out of the Bible. Anybody know the verse? In the meantime, let me look at this thing. And right after I put this thing, oops, excuse me. Anybody remember? Oops. Man, iPhone, Mac, it's not frozen. To the okay. Anybody see that? See what I put in the oops. Anybody see that? If you can see it in the chart for those people that are when Daniel when the lion saw when they dropped Daniel and then the lion were running in front of him and Daniel said those three words. If you ever have a dog or tiger or wild animal coming at you, you got those three words. An alligator come at you, you got those three words. A dog barking at you, a dog keep barking when you're passing by, this dog barking like hell try to attack you. You just turn around, you say the first word, you make the again when you make the sign of the cross, or it's the four element. You do this, you say the first word, you do this, you say the second, you do the moment you look at this animal, the word is already in you, it will slow down. That's what Daniel said. See, they remove those things from the Bible. They remove those stuff. Those stuff has to be given unto us by our masters. The reason why we this is for defensive, brothers. You cannot use this to abuse an animal. Okay, you cannot use those three words to abuse. It's for defense only. What happened is a sister in the nation was attacked by a dog, and the dog bit her in the leg a couple while ago. And she was asking, "Do we have anything that can defend for things like this?" And then the words came in. So this is something you have in your arsenal, beloved. I will leave you with peace. Okay. Again, I cannot repeat the words because we are not supposed to repeat it. To the moderators, copy, mom, to the moderators, copy it and paste it for the nation. Write it down. You may not need it for those. We got a couple of our peoples that live in the wilderness of grade. A bear probably come against you. You can take this word. If you live in the wilderness, you practice it. Be like Daniel. Subdue the earth. Hey, don't be go. Hey, beloved, don't go up to all of you scum out there. Now, oh man, the big if I give me three words out of that, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on the fence at the zoo and go in the midst of the line with those three words. To all of you scum out there, I'm not telling you to take a trip to Safari, Africa, and go in the midst of a bunch of lions and do these things. If you go out there and there is a bunch of wild dogs or wolves or something, like, hey, I got those three words, I'm going to do this or that, shame on you. Whatever happened to you happened. This is only something attack you. A giant snake see you trying to coming at you. You say those three words. Okay? Does everybody have this? Beloved, I will leave you with peace. Go in peace. All praises to the Most High. May the King reign forever. Thank you for being here. Okay, this is for defense only if something attack you. All right, whatever animal that attack you, you can use those three. You can practicing though. Practice it. If you've been practicing this word for like, if you repeat these three words every day for 100 days, that's it. You don't need it anymore. It's in you. It will work with you. It'll become an egregore to you. Or you can write it on a piece of paper and then you put it in your wallet. Okay, there you go. Tracy still say, hey, put it in a wallet. You just write it, you put it in your wallet. Whatever wild animal, they will stay away from you because they give you words, a command to tell it. Just like they have the dog whisperer, the have you had a dog trainer, they have words they tell the dogs calm down. Okay, so beloved, you be at peace. Okay, for the people that are watching on your TV, I cannot say the three words. It is forbidden, prohibited for me to say so, except for under certain circumstances. You may want to watch the shot and stuff, beloved. Okay, and I will post it on the community post on YouTube and on excuse me, what the hell they call this thing again? Uh, wait, what? Ah, boy, Instagram and well, TikTok. I can't really post it unless I make a video about it. But Instagram, it will be posted there to the people out there. Just make sure you have these three words if you are attacked by a wild animal. Okay, all right. So those things they acknowledge the mighty one is giving back unto you. Okay, little by little you are getting everything. Shalom. You be at peace.